Namaste, Salaam, Vanakkam, Sat Shri Akal. Hello and welcome to your weekly dose of everything that is fun and happening in your city, only on Zee Connect with me, Shamoli. Well, this week, Zee Connect Season 4 enters into its 46th episode, and this wouldn't have been possible without your love, support and feedback. So keep showering us with your love and we promise to bring you all the fun and all the excitement right to your living rooms. Filhal karte hain shuruaat of this week's episode by checking what's trending on the social media in our section, What's Buzzing? Our first story that we are featuring now could be a great idea if you're planning for a unique gift for your parents. Three brothers got together to recreate old family pictures into a calendar as a gift for their mom. And the results are truly epic. Have a look. It's amazing how they nailed the exact location, the props, the details, right to the expressions of each brother. Must have been truly a memorable gift. Well, moving on, le chalte hain aapko to Bollywood Classroom. Now, Bollywood Classroom is about giving a twisted meaning to Bollywood songs. What they've done is they've spoofed Bollywood songs by taking their literal meaning into context. You will know what I mean when you check out the two craziest Bollywood song videos that we have shortlisted for you. Have a look.
Okay, क्लास वैसे तो हम अपनी बहुत सी क्लासेस में प्यार के बारे में बात कर चुके हैं, पर हम आज बात करेंगे एक बहुत ही अजीब किस्म के प्यार के बारे में। एक बार एक हीटर को एक फ्रीजर से प्यार हो जाता है। दोनों का प्यार इतना बढ़ जाता है कि दोनों एक दूसरे से शादी करने की ठान लेते हैं। और एक दिन हीटर फ्रीजर से बोलता है कि यार हमारी रिलेशनशिप में थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, क्योंकि तुम चीजों को जमाते हो, जैसे तुम आइसक्रीम जमाते हो, बर्फ जमाते हो, कुल्फी जमाते हो, पानी जमाते हो, और मैं चीजों को गर्म करता हूँ। हम दोनों की आपस में बन नहीं पाएगी। पर फ्रीजर जो है वो थोड़ी अंडरस्टैंडिंग होती है। वो हीटर से कहती है कि तुम्हारे लिए मैं कुल्फी, बर्फ, आइसक्रीम, पानी जमाना छोड़ दूंगी। अब फ्रीजर जो है वो अपनी इसी बात को बॉलीवुड के कौन से गाने का फॉर्मूला लगा के बताएगी।
सल नहीं पता सल।
मैं बताता हूँ।
अगर तुम मिल जाओ जमाना छोड़ देंगे हम। अगर तुम मिल जाओ जमाना छोड़ देंगे हम।
आज हम बात करेंगे हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट के बारे में। तो एक बार क्या होता है, कुछ दिल के डॉक्टर जो हैं एक आदमी के हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट का ऑपरेशन कर रहे होते हैं, और प्रॉब्लम ये होती है कि उनसे दिल फिट नहीं हो रहा होता। वो बहुत कोशिश करते हैं और उनसे दिल फिट नहीं हो पाता। पर तभी उनको हॉस्पिटल का वार्ड बॉय बताता है कि ये एक बहुत ही मशहूर गली है जहां पर जाकर आपकी इस प्रॉब्लम का सलूशन हो सकता है। उस गली का नाम क्या होता है?
सल क्या होता है सल?
उस गली का नाम होता है हमारी।
सल कैसे?
मैं बताता हूँ।
जब
Well, if you want to see more of these crazy Bollywood Classroom videos, you can log on to their YouTube channel called Mania Ki Duniya. Of course, you will never look at these songs in the same way ever again after looking at these videos. Moving on, last week, Obama visiting India for the Republic Day parade was of course all over the social media. But what stayed with most is the final speech that Obama made before he left India, where he used the famous Bollywood line straight from a Shah Rukh Khan movie. Well, he truly got the pulse of the Indians right there. Let's have a look at this video while we take a short break.
unfortunately we were not able to schedule any dancing this visit. Señorita, bude desho mein. You know what I mean.
Welcome back to Zee Connect with me, Shamoli. Well, time now to connect with all that has been happening around us. Let's take you to the most interesting events in our section, Events and Happenings. What happens when a star like Amitabh Bachchan lends his voice to a struggling actor played by Dhanush? Well, that is kind of the storyline of the upcoming movie Shamitabh, but the actors will reveal a little more. We caught up with them at the press conference of Shamitabh at the Ritz-Carlton DIFC. Let's take you straight to the interview.
Shamitabh, मैं भी हूँ।
Well, I'm with the cast of Shamitabh here and very happy to welcome Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, Akshara Hassan and Dhanush to Zee Connect. Welcome to Dubai, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us.
So you've been in the past to Balki sir's movies, both Cheeni Kam and Pa, and now Shamitabh. What is it about his scripts that you find so convincing?
He has a different way of making films, thinking. His thoughts are different. They're very unique. And that's really the fascination that we keep working together. Also, I'm really happy that he keeps repeating me in all his films. It's tough getting a job at this age, so Balki is one person that I can rely on. And I know that if he comes across something interesting, he will bring it across to me. So yes, those are the reasons.
Is it true that you did record the movie before it got shot?
I'm giving my voice to Dhanush in the film.
Right.
So we had to, Balki asked me to record the entire film first. So we recorded it, then we played it back while shooting it, and we performed to it. And thereafter we dubbed again because we had different facial expressions, so they need to be matched with recordings.
Well, Akshara, welcome to Bollywood. This is your Bollywood debut. Is this the perfect Bollywood debut platform you could have asked for?
I'm actually honored to have gotten this opportunity, and I'm really happy that I got this opportunity. And I feel happy is an understatement. So I'm honored, and I'm really thankful that I got this opportunity.
And Balki sir actually spotted you outside an editing studio. Is that true? It was a very casual meet.
Yeah, actually, I had finished editing for an ad film. And I had just finished, so I was heading back home, and I didn't realize he saw me, and I was really tired, and I wanted to just get back home. So we met much later after that. So yes, it is true.
Brilliant. Dhanush, well, you are a national award winner yourself, but when you heard the script and when you got to know you're sharing screen space with Mr. Bachchan, was it even slightly intimidating to you?
No, not at all. I rather looked at it as a great opportunity to learn from the best, and it was a great script. And I mean, to find a good script is a task by itself. You know, I had to wait about for 8 months to get the right second.
After Ranjana.
After Ranjana, to get the right script. Which would suit me. There were some brilliant scripts, but I was not good enough for them. But I waited, and then I'm glad I waited. And then came Shamitabh, and add to that, I mean, after that, when Balki said Amitji would be doing the film, my mind went blank for a bit, and then I was like, okay, there's a great opportunity, you know, like a short-term course. Just go quickly, learn how much ever possible, and get back.
There's actually a very interesting scene in the trailer where you have your face painted as the Joker. So could you tell us a little about that? Was it a part of the script or impromptu?
Yeah, actually I can't.
You can't? I thought so. No problem.
But it was fascinating to see myself in the mirror as a Joker. I mean, I think Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker is one of the best performances ever.
Absolutely.
And I remember walking out of the theatre in disbelief that a guy could perform like this and not go insane.
Right.
amazing, and any actor would have thought like, you know, how I would have done it, and to see myself as what I'm not saying I could have done even 1% of what he did. I'm just saying to see myself as a Joker in the mirror for some time was really fascinating, and I really enjoyed shooting that bit.
Lovely. So coming back to you, you're always known to pick up something from the people that you work with. What is it about Akshara and Dhanush that you really learnt while filming that you thought was great as newcomers?
I've always been a great admirer of the southern film industries. Discipline, their management skills, their professionalism, and they've been perfect examples of that. Just be simple. Be respectful to the profession, and be disciplined. I guess that's what we pick up. But even otherwise, I think there are many qualities that actors keep searching quite unconsciously. I don't know what it is. I do believe there's some separate computer that works in actors' minds. And, when we move in public, you know, when I'm talking to you, there may be something of yours which may have entered my mind. And many months, many years later, somehow it just clicks in your brain. Oh, there was this journalist that I was doing an interview with, and her hair was made like this, or she was wearing this kind of jewelry and these kind of shoes, and this is the way she spoke, and somehow it just comes out. I don't know. I don't know, Dhanush, do you feel that? Sometimes we quite unconsciously, you know, record in our brains, and it just remains there. And suddenly, when you're doing a performance, it just pours out on its own.
I think so. Observation does kind of get into actors.
We live on observation. It's not deliberate. It's very unconscious. You know, wherever we go to any kind of a moment where there are people and there's something else happening, other than enjoying what is actually happening, there's sometimes something is working in our brain. How did that chap walk, or how did he speak? Or, I don't know.
That's how I guess where you get your characters' inspiration from people that you see
it's more observation than anything else. And it's not. There are many actors who actually deliberately go out and observe. They will, if somebody has to play a mentally challenged person, they would go to a mental institute and see how they work, and that's fine. But it's also quite possible that, you know, you may have met somebody who was mentally challenged, and that had remained in your mind. I don't know.
What was your, what inspiration did you use for a character in this movie? Do we see?
I left that to Balki. You know, he gave me all the instructions. This is how he is, this is what he's going to wear, this is what he's going to look like, this is how he's going to walk, lie down, speak.
Was there anything challenging about portraying what he wanted to do?
Every role is challenging, you know. It's, everyone thinks it's the simplest thing to do. It isn't. The simplest things are the hardest things to do. It's very difficult to remain simple in front of the camera.
All the best for the movie releasing, and we hope it is a great success. We look forward to Shamitab.
Thank you for your good wishes.
Well, that was Shamitab for you. Moving on, let's take you to Milap 2015, which was held at Abu Dhabi. It is one of its kind award functions that awards accomplished people in various fields of society. Let's take you straight to Rosewood Hotel, Abu Dhabi, where this was held.
We are recognizing 15 different categories for the awards, and there are 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards. I would like to thank the entire business community, Zee, all our other sponsors, and I'd like to just say thank you very much for supporting us. Our plans are that next year we will go to the entire UAE.
This is an amazing opportunity for us to showcase also our hotel to the Indian community, and I'm talking about this elite group of business people that have been awarded these amazing recognitions for being so professional here in the UAE.
We hope such events will have more acceptance, and that will give an impetus to the people, successful businessmen, to come forward, and we will definitely recognize them through this award. This Milap Award is first of its kind. We will have every year Milap Awards. More people have shown interest for them to be considered for the awards, and we will do that. I hope this will be a successful story in the beginning.
It's been a great event. You get to meet people from the industry, various different industries, entrepreneurs, like-minded individuals who have, done quite a bit in their tenure at work, career-wise. So it's good to sort of mingle with them, and it's a good opportunity to network. And I'm looking forward to the event later this evening. We have a very popular ghazal singer who's going to be performing. So looking forward to that as well.
Today, in fact, I got an award for educational sector. I'm happy to receive this award, and also organizing committee from Glamour and Glitter. They have chosen me for this prestigious award. Thank you for the organizing committee. Thank you those who selected me.
Moving on, let's take you to this exclusive event organized by Sky Jewelers, where you can actually buy a part of the world's longest chain. We spoke to the chairman and the board of directors of the Dubai Gold and Jewelry Group. This was held at Hyatt Regency Dera. Let's take you straight to the venue.
I think the reason for this event is just to touch base where we are today from the last 20 days. We had a couple of rainy days, so we feel that, probably with the increase on demand, we have had extra number of flow of a lot of tourists on the market, and I think we have seen a lot of Asian tourists, particularly this year. So we are hoping that it continue on for the remaining of the last 2 weeks, and we hope that with the big demand, we hope to extend for another 2-3 days with the promotion.
This event is just to promote what we are doing in the market. In connection with the 20th edition of the Dubai Shopping Festival, we have a novel scheme which is called the longest chain in the world. Now, we have already made it. It's about 5.5 kilometers long. If there are more customers, the length will also go higher. And the weight is about more than 200 kilos. The whole idea behind this longest chain is that you can become part of the history. It is going to be in the Guinness Book of Records.
We are proud as a manufacturer. Sky Jewelry is very proud of announcing that this is a big event. These chains are available in each and every shop. And it is available in different sizes, 8 grams, 20 grams, 25 grams, 30 grams, in that way. You will get double coupon for each purchase of piece of chain.
फिलहाल वक्त आ गया है एक ब्रेक लेने का, but stay tuned because we have lots coming up after the break. Welcome back to Zee Connect with me, Shamoli. Well, let's talk about a proud Middle East venture that took place recently in Sharjah. The Honourable Minister of State from Ireland, His Excellency Gerald Nash, was in Sharjah to announce the launch of an Irish multinational brand called Glendimplex, which is getting into a joint venture with Exemplar Middle East. They're now getting into household appliances and catering equipments. Let's take you straight to Sharjah International Airport Free Zone, where
Two years back, we launched the ventilation products. After a successful 2 years, we decided to launch the rest of the company's household appliances products, which is another range from the company, which is some of the most famous brands like Murphy Richards, Belling, Stows, which are all internationally brand leaders. So this is the minister has announced the launch today, and we will be handling these products for the Middle East, GCC, Indian subcontinent as well.
moving on, it's now time to get you hungry. I'm talking about this event called Appetite that was organized by Sadia Khan. It was actually a culinary journey including Chef Mehboob Khan and nutritionist Ahlam Ali. It was one of its kind concept with interactive cooking and a festive lunch held at Kebab Rolls in Barsha. Let's take you straight to the event.
Today I demonstrated 3 of the recipes. One was a dessert, which is only 35 calories. Who ever heard of a dessert of 35 calories? But that's exactly what those desserts were worth. And then each one of our salads and the dippy prawns, the zippy dippy prawns, they were approximately 45 calories each. So here's what the message is, that you can eat healthy, you can lead a good, healthy lifestyle and eat healthy and delicious at the same time. It doesn't mean that you have to eat boiled foods or really tasteless, bland foods. It's about changing the way you think about food. This program organized by Sadia was actually, when I first heard about it, I thought, I don't know if I have the time. But I'm really glad I did it because it was beautifully organized, and I'm sure we'll be doing loads more of these.
I think my inspiration generally has been the fact that everybody is so knowledgeable about what is going on around in the world. There are so many disorders, different kinds of disorders that people are going through in general. There's so much information about them. I think people are getting more and more health conscious, and which is the need of the hour as well. So just being healthier and living better has been my major inspiration.
मुझे 26 साल हो गए इस प्रोफेशन में और आई थिंक इट्स मैं हमेशा लोगों को ये कहता हूँ कि डोंट गो फॉर रेसिपीज़. आई मीन इनिशियली व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड लर्निंग फूड आल्सो आई यूज्ड टू लुक फॉर रेसिपीज़, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द इंग्रेडिएंट्स कि कौन सी चीज़ कितनी देर में पकती है, कैसे फ्लेवर्स आते हैं. ट्राई टू फील इट. जब आपको कुकिंग को फील करेंगे तो आप देखेंगे कि आपको किसी रेसिपी की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. दिस इज़ व्हाट आई डू एट होम. हो सकता है शायद मेरा एक्सपीरियंस इतना हो गया हो, बट इनिशियल स्टेजेस से ही आई थिंक मुझे 2-3 साल हुए थे इस प्रोफेशन में. आई लर्न दिस ट्रिक. मुझे बहुत शौक था कुकिंग का सिंस माई चाइल्डहुड. सो आई थिंक जब आपको शौक होगा तो फिर आप इस लाइन्स पे सोचेंगे तो फिर बहुत ईजी हो जाएगा काम.
Well, that is all that we have for you on this week's Zee Connect. Do write in to us with any feedback or suggestions that you may have about the show. In fact, if you have any interesting stories to share with us, do write in to us on our Twitter page or on our Facebook page. And if we like them, we'll be more than happy to share it with our viewers. फिलहाल वक्त आ गया है आपसे अलविदा कहने का. I will see you next week, same time, only on Zee Connect. This is Shamoli saying goodbye.